All right, everybody, I'm up here in North Georgia. The Civil War show, the American Digger Chattanooga show was yesterday. I decided to stay one day longer and get out here and see if I could find some Civil War relics in the mountains of North Georgia. And I got on this permission yesterday evening and only had about an hour to hit it, and I dug a couple fired three-ringers up on the top of the hill. And it's a big property out here, so I figured there'd be some more stuff scattered around. So I've been here about an hour maybe, and it's probably 95 degrees. The ground's rock hard, but I'm going to show you what I've found so far. I've got a nice, this is a Confederate position on the side of this hill. This is a nice Confederate 4-in mold three-ringer of some kind. Sorry for the road noise, I'm right next to a highway, but that's a 4-in mold Confederate bullet of some kind. You see how thick the skirt is. And then I've got two 69 caliber round balls and a little 44 pistol ball. And that's the find of the day so far, a nice Eagle Eye coat button. I'm out here with Jeff Lubert, he's up there, and my dad's way on that way. But everybody I think's gotten at least one bullet so far, so I think we're all having a good time. But I will keep going. If I get something else, I'll be right back. All right, guys, Jeff has a bullet signal here. Let's see if it's real shallow. Let's hope for some Confederate. That had to have gotten it, or at least down to it. That's gotta be a bullet. There you go, bullet. Fired three-ringer. Cool.
Hit the ground pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
probably hit a rock. There we go.
War bullet.
All right, guys, we're out in these woods, and Bill just got into a trash pit a minute ago, or a fire pit, and we've pulled out so much pottery in here. You can just stir the dirt around, and there's more pottery. There's a piece of glass, charcoal right there. There's all kinds of iron signals down in here. Just dig for a second and let y'all see what's coming out. You can see that dark dirt is the charcoal. And there's all kinds of things that I'm hitting. There's a nail. There's pottery all in here. There's more pieces of pottery there. There's just all kinds of stuff in here. We've gotten a couple fragments of a bottle. There's a bone right there. So this is definitely a Civil War trash pit right here. And we just pulled out this complete spoon, Civil War spoon. And we've got 3 butter knives too. And this just came out of the sidewall a second ago, which clearly that's not Civil War. But that's, you know, a beautiful arrowhead. It's a snap base. That is just out. I mean, this thing's beautiful. That's one of the best arrowheads I've seen come out in person. That is incredible, beautiful color too. So we're gonna keep going in here. We've already pulled out a flower button, a bullet, bits of a change purse, a silver spoon piece, all kinds of things, and we're not even down to the bottom yet. This is just the top layer, and this is maybe, I mean, it's still going in all different directions, the layer. So we're gonna try to dig this thing out, and I will be back if we get anything else. There should be some whole bottles in here though, so stay tuned and we'll see what we can get. All right, guys, I'm down in this trash pit still. And you can see all the pottery I've gotten out of here. That pouch is full of it. I've got a couple of whole pieces that I'll be able to put back together, and we've got some other stuff in here. A couple of flat buttons. Let's open this up. A couple of flat buttons, pewter spoons. There's a few other things in there. The arrowhead y'all already saw. And we've got a ton of butter knives and stuff like that out of here. And I was just digging over here. I'm expanding it further this way. And I got into this real nice ash color. right here. And I dug this out, and I'm like, I thought it was a piece of bone, and but it's an antler. It's a deer antler. And the more I looked at it, I saw this hole on the end, and that is not natural right there. So as I was looking at that more, I'm like, man, I wonder if they used that for something. I wonder if they used it for a knife handle or something. So I was poking around right next to it. Look at this. There's a point right here. You can see it's moving up there. And yep, that's the knife blade. So it would have gone just like this. Put it down here in the hole. Would have been similar to that. And that's a Confederate side knife right there. That thing is in insane shape. Just look at that. It's about maybe, the blade's about maybe 11 inches long. So the whole thing's well over a foot long. That is awesome right there. I just pulled 2 flat buttons right here too, right next to it. One of them's an iron 2-piece button, so they were probably wearing that. This is a late war sight, so it definitely makes sense. That is awesome right there. I just made my day. That's incredible. I'm gonna keep expanding into here. If I find anything else good, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm in these woods here, right next to a road, so you're gonna hear some cars go by. But I'm in these woods here, and I've dug nothing but trash in here so far, nothing but aluminum cans and pull tabs and all kinds of stuff. But I know this is a good area. I know soldiers were camping in here in and around this area. And I just got a good signal right down in here, so let me show y'all what it is. It's just in there, maybe about 5-6 inches deep. And it is a carved 69 caliber bullet of some kind, and you can see it's got a plug base, so it's not just a normal 3-ringer. It's maybe something like an Austrian or possibly a Prussian or something, but I think Prussians had a different base. But it's definitely not just a normal 3-ringer, so that is really cool right there. You can see cut off the rings and cut off a little bit of the base. See where it's been hacked off. A little bit of the side too. It looks like he might have poked this hole here. I'm not sure. Not sure if that's just damage or not, but it's pretty cool. Nice little carved bullet. All right, guys, still digging in these woods right here. I just got a drop 3-ringer right there, and I come over here and got an iron signal. And a minute ago, I dug a weird iron signal, and it was this, which was a canister ball, probably from a 6-pounder. And then I just got a weird iron signal right here, and you can see it's a smaller one. You can see the size difference. This one's 1 inch in diameter, and this one looks like it's about maybe 1/2 inch, possibly. Maybe around the size of a 69 caliber round ball. And this is actually from the inside of a Hotchkiss shell. So that's pretty cool right there. Definitely an awesome find. So I will keep going in here. We're definitely in a good spot. I think my dad just dug a round ball up that way, so hopefully we'll get on some big artillery in here. All right, guys, I'm hunting this power line strip right here, and I just got a real faint signal. I mean, it was barely coming out on the dais. It was all the way down there. You can see that's the top of the pinpointer. Pinpointer is roughly about 9 inches, so you got 10, about 11 inches, plus the leaves. But there it is right there. It's a nice drop 3-ringer. Looks like it's in great shape too. Nice. I think I've got probably close to 10 bullets today, so definitely doing good. All right, I'll keep going. Okay, guys, I'm ecstatic right now. I'm hunting down in the swamp here. I've dug some bullets in here, and I dug a 1855 rifleman's belt adjuster right down there. And this is a Confederate area, so I knew there had to be something good in here. I came over here, and I got a beautiful signal, and it was right under this massive log. You can see that. It's huge. And you can see where I chopped through it. I must have spent 10 minutes trying to chop through it. And the item was about this far under it. And I finally found the edge of this and flipped it over. And all the way under it, right in this little hole right here, was this. And that is a Confederate wreath buckle. It would have had a loop right here. It's broken off. You can kind of see where it was. And a tongue would have gone right in here. And it likely would have been, it would have either had CS on it or a state emblem, like a pelican for Louisiana or a map on tree for Alabama or something like that. But that is amazing right there. A Confederate buckle under all this giant log right here. That is insane. Man, I'm glad it wasn't a can. I thought when I hit it, I knew it was something good because I mean, it was there's not much trash out here. Every once in a while, we'll dig a can, but when I saw it was up under this, that's been sitting there for probably hundreds of years, or at least 100 years. And man, that's what it was. Confederate buckle. It's broken, but I will definitely take that. That is an amazing piece of history. Wow. I will keep hunting in here, see if I can find the tongue. It's got to be in here somewhere. Somebody didn't already dig it. So I will be back if I find anything else. Alright guys, the sun is starting to set. It's about 6 o'clock now. And I just got a good signal right here. It's a real faint high tone. It's all the way down in there, maybe about 8-9 inches. And it's a nice drop 3-ringer. Nice one. Got a beautiful patina on it too. Perfect shape. It's pretty cool. Maybe this is a little pocket of relics right here. I'll search around this hole. If I find anything else, I'll be right back.